If you were looking to sell your home at the start of the year, you were very much in the driver's seat. But what happens as the housing market starts to change? ABC News business reporter Alexis Christophorus has the story.
Fresh signs that the housing market is slowly becoming more buyer-friendly. For the first time in 3 years, the number of homes for sale is on the rise, up 21% compared to a year ago.
There are two reasons for that. One, we've got more homeowners deciding that now is the time to sell their home. And the other reason is that buyers are getting a little bit choosier as the cost of housing goes up.
The median price of a home topped $400,000 in May for the first time, as mortgage rates nearly doubled since January, spiking to their highest in 13 years. That's pushed the average mortgage payment up by more than $500 a month, a 37% jump since January, and it's edging some buyers out of the market. Like first-time home buyer Jarvis Claiborne. After 5 months searching for a home in Houston, he and his wife Renata have decided to take a pause.
We really just weren't willing to pay the prices that people were asking and that people were paying. Most of the houses we didn't even have a chance to bid on. As soon as they were coming on the market, they were just getting snatched up.
But realtors say the days of sellers asking and getting their dream price are starting to fade. Searches for homes for sale on Google are down nearly 14% from a year ago. More than 1 in 5 homeowners dropped their asking price in May, and bidding wars are slowing down.
A couple of months ago, it wasn't unusual for a home to get 10 to 20 offers. Now, they're still getting a number of offers, but it's less than 10.
Pending home sales are down 13.5% compared to the same time last year, while demand for mortgages is now less than half what it was a year ago. A growing number of sellers now recognizing new limits to their pricing power.
We're not seeing a price reduction. We're seeing just a deceleration of price increases. So it's still increasing. It's on the rise, just not at double-digit rates like we were seeing during the pandemic and last year.
But while home prices are still trending higher nationally, Realtor.com found that prices have begun falling in many smaller Rust Belt cities, including Toledo, Detroit, and Pittsburgh. After 2 years of house hunting and getting outbid by all-cash offers, Tanisha Featon, a single mom from Brooklyn, New York, is in contract to buy this 3-bedroom home in New Jersey for her and her 4-year-old son, Mason.
It feels a little surreal.
She's paying $46,000 above the asking price of $479,000.
But I still feel kind of worried because I'm just thinking to myself, well, is the house going to appraise for that value? I don't want my first home to actually be a lemon, right? So I want it to actually be worth how much I'm paying for it.
And it's not just housing prices. Americans are paying record prices for rentals in many major cities, like in Manhattan, where the average rent just cracked a record $4,000 a month.
It's expensive and getting more expensive in the city. And it's interesting because office towers are 2/3 empty in the city.
Experts say for some buyers, timing the housing market could backfire.
If you have more flexibility in your timeline, you may be able to wait it out and negotiate with sellers, but keep in mind the mortgage rates are also still climbing. So you may end up with a higher mortgage rate if it takes you longer to find a home.
Another area seeing some softening, vacation homes. They were hard to come by at the height of the pandemic, but demand for those properties now sits below pre-pandemic levels. The waning appetite for second homes is expected to continue amid increasing concerns about a recession. Back to you.
All right, Alexis, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.